Over the years, BTS have bewitched the world with their captivating music and performances, but by plunging into the military, the members of this group face the same challenges as many others. One of the most exciting parts of their military service was the opportunity to see a new side of them as individuals who had to serve their country's obligations. And that's exactly what happened with Jimin and Jungkook, two BTS members who are currently serving their duty in the same division. In this news story, we'll take a deep look at the conversations and interactions that unfolded between Jimin and Jungkook during their service, providing fascinating insights into their daily lives in the military camp and how they remained supportive of each other despite challenging situations. Jimin and Jungkook began their military service at about the same time. After announcing their conscription, BTS fans felt a mix of pride and sadness at having to temporarily part ways with their idols. However, there is something extraordinary in seeing these two figures live out their obligations within the same division, which becomes a rare opportunity to observe their dynamics offstage. Like most other members of the military, Jimin and Jungkook had to undergo a rigorous routine that involved physical exercise, daily tasks, and rest periods. However, in their revealing conversations, it is clear how much they are trying to keep their mood positive. Despite being under intense pressure, they shared light moments that comforted and strengthened each other. In one of the recently revealed conversations, Jimin revealed how the daily routine at the military camp made him feel physically exhausted, but he found comfort in talking to Jungkook. Jimin confessed that talking to Jungkook helped him to feel better and gave him the boost he needed. Jungkook, on the other hand, responded with his trademark jokes that often managed to make Jimin smile even in stressful situations. One of the most notable things about their conversation was the deep emotional closeness between Jimin and Jungkook. They not only talk about their daily routine, but also share stories about their family, dreams, and hopes for the future. It shows how strong the bond is between them, which has been established for a long time and deepens as they face common challenges in the military. Jimin often talks about his longing for family and how he tries to stay positive with Jungkook's help. Jungkook, in turn, shared his own experiences and provided emotional support that meant a lot to Jimin. The two encourage and strengthen each other, which reflects the depth of their friendship. In the midst of a strict routine, Jimin and Jungkook still find a way to enjoy their time in the military camp. They often talked about funny moments and activities they did together outside of military duty. For example, they share stories about their leisure activities in their free time, such as playing games or talking about music and their hobbies. These moments not only cheer them up, but also provide happiness and encouragement to continue their days. As part of their day-to-day life in the military camp, Jimin and Jungkook face challenges that may not be widely known to the public. Their existence in the same division provides a unique opportunity to support each other in a very different atmosphere compared to the entertainment world they temporarily left behind. Their closeness reflects not only the strong connection between them, but also how they strive to make this experience easier to face in each other's presence. In their conversations, the two often talk about how they feel stronger when together, share stories about exhausting physical exercise, or the administrative challenges they face. Jimin often expresses his fatigue, but he feels better after talking to Jungkook, who can always cheer him up with a joke or a funny story. Jungkook, with his cheerful nature, often makes Jimin laugh even when they face difficult situations. In addition to the emotional support they give each other, Jimin and Jungkook also help each other in practical matters. For example, they share with each other tips on how to deal with a strict routine or how to make their meals tastier despite the limited ingredients. They also often remind each other to take care of their health, especially considering how heavy the physical demands they undergo. As it turned out, their relationship in the military camp also gave them the opportunity to recall memories from the past. Jimin and Jungkook often talk about the moments they spent together during BTS' active life, including big concerts and memorable events they experienced with other members. This not only made them feel closer, but also helped them cope with the longing they experienced for life before military service. In one of the interesting conversations, Jimin expressed how much he misses the stage and performances in front of the fans. Jungkook, wisely, tries to cheer Jimin up by talking about how they will return to the stage one day and how they will celebrate returning with the fans. This kind of conversation is not only entertaining but also provides hope and motivation for them to move on. Not only their conversations provide insight, but also their interactions with colleagues in the division. Jimin and Jungkook were known as likable figures among their friends in the military camp. They are often a source of inspiration for their peers with the enthusiasm and positive attitude they show. Their presence brought a positive aura that made the atmosphere in the military camp lighter and more pleasant. During their service, Jimin and Jungkook also showed concern for their colleagues, providing moral support and helping those in difficulty. This reflects their sincere and caring character, which they have shown for a long time outside the stage. Through these small acts, they not only build strong relationships with fellow members of the military but also demonstrate important human values. Over time, Jimin and Jungkook continue to develop their bond and build experiences that they will remember for the rest of their lives. Their revealed conversation not only gives us an idea of their life in the military camp but also confirms how strong their relationship is, both as friends and as fellow BTS members. Life in the military, with all its difficulties, gives Jimin and Jungkook a chance to show another side of themselves. Although they are far from the entertainment world they love, they maintain their passion and dedication, both in living their obligations and in maintaining the relationships they have. This is a new chapter in their journey full of challenges, but also full of valuable lessons and fond memories. We, as fans, can feel proud and inspired by how Jimin and Jungkook overcame their military service with unwavering strength and passion. Seeing them still support and comfort each other in a difficult situation is a vivid example of true friendship. It is a reminder that behind the success and splendor they show on stage, they also face the same challenges as many others, and they go through them with courage and determination. With all that has been revealed, we can continue to support Jimin and Jungkook on their journey, appreciate their dedication, and look forward to the happy moments when they return to the entertainment world and continue their journey with BTS. Until then, let's continue to give them the support and love they need, knowing that behind each of their conversations and interactions, there is a strong bond and an unshakable commitment.